everybody, welcome to the Chillz.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
This is our second amazing take of the Chillz. Thank you due to Andy. He did not know where he was, what he was doing.
Oh, I knew where I was going. That whole thing was a train wreck.
We had to clean up the whole train wreck. I had to pick up Andy's limbs. It was terrible. Anyways.
Everything's back in place. I know you're worried.
So, we're thanking Hey. He's been on the show before. Thanks for being on the show again.
Thanks for inviting me again.
You're welcome. And we have Andy Ruffin again on the show.
I never leave.
He was on last week, the week before. He never goes home.
I live here part-time.
And myself.
Full time.
Full time?
Yeah.
I don't go anywhere else. I just live here.
There's just a little cage up back
In
for
my
you.
little cage.
Okay. We pay him the big bucks to stay here and watch, but
Watch what?
Watch the house.
yeah.
Watch the house?
Yeah.
Just
Watch the kids in another break-in?
No, like in case, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In case, whatever, a raccoon decides to. We can
Is
join.
it?
Yeah.
Well, I might want to see the raccoon since I'm all here alone.
No, you have the wonderful neighbors outside.
Neighbors.
Shitty ass neighbors.
Yes.
Great.
Anyways, let's talk about. What? I didn't even finish my sentence.
Yes, George, what would you like to talk about?
The internet has exploded this week.
The what?
Internet?
What about the internet?
You don't know what it is?
The
Or
internet?
you don't know the topic?
I know what the internet is, yes.
Oh, okay. I'm clarifying that.
Like, how old do you think I am and out of it?
Those are both great questions.
Oh, which have no answer.
Whichever one you think, hey, ladies, put in the comments below his age and how out of it he is on the scale of
Okay, yes, please.
You look like you're 30.
I look like I'm Fergie.
No. 29?
I'm not 29.
He's Fergie. He looks like Fergie.
I look like a woman. You're comparing me to a woman. Well, I guess that would explain
This
why
show
in
just
public
got
school,
really interesting, really
I guess
fast.
that would explain why in public school everyone wanted me to play the girl.
In what?
It's okay.
It's fine. We'll get you some help.
Will you?
We're just gonna find we can get it cheap, really
Okay.
cheap. Yeah. Anyways, but the internet has been exploding with some amazing memes or spoofs or whatever you want to call that shit. The kids call it these days. Have you heard of the Kim Kardashian thing? Hey,
Yeah,
she
sure.
did some photo shoot.
Big fat ass.
A photo shoot?
Yeah, there's a
It
photo
was a
shoot.
photo shoot to
Yeah.
have a champagne glass on her ass.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That was a photo shoot.
Yeah.
Yes.
You haven't seen
What the
photos.
fuck do people take pictures of these days?
That is apparently.
Whatever happened to like just regular modeling? Like even nude modeling is fine, but like seriously, just a champagne glass on someone's ass. How is that art?
It's artistic.
How the fuck is that artistic?
I have no idea.
Exactly.
And I'm in design.
Yeah, you are. He made this table.
I made this fucking
He
table.
made this table.
So what else have you created?
Oh, I've made like, I don't know, tables, chairs, more
Amazing.
tables,
Cars.
coat hooks.
You made cars.
No, I didn't make cars.
You made
What,
cars?
what are you saying?
I thought you said you make everything.
No,
But that's
I
the
will
point.
make everything.
I see.
I will be.
Alright, but you haven't.
No.
You've made a
In
coat.
general, he's made chairs and tables.
Where are these chairs and tables? I want to see them.
It burnt.
It burned.
Actually, it did burn. Because my house did like catch on fire.
Jeez.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
no, my last.
I wasn't being sarcastic. I mean, that's terrible.
No, that's actually fucking awesome though.
Why is
Your
that?
house burned down?
Well, it's not completely burned down. Like it got smoked up.
Okay.
So what happened was we lost all the items inside, but we still get the outer shell of the house. Just like structurally, it's still intact.
So you're still living in a burned down house?
No.
Oh no, it got renovated.
Oh, okay.
So it's like everything's
You're living in
brand
a
new.
half burned down house.
Well, no, it's like completely renovated, so it's like a brand new house almost, except for like the outer shell. But the inside's like
So you're
completely
living in
brand
a
new.
mostly burned down house.
Yeah,
No, it's not mostly burned out because most of it's been renovated.
it's partly burned down.
Partly.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Hello everybody, welcome to the Chillz.
Cheers, boys.
Yes.
This is our second amazing take of the Chillz. Thank you due to Andy. He did not know where he was, what he was doing.
Oh, I knew where I was going. That whole thing was a train wreck.
We had to clean up the whole train wreck. I had to pick up Andy's limbs. It was terrible. Anyways.
Everything's back in place. I know you're worried.
So, we're thanking Hey. He's been on the show before. Thanks for being on the show again.
Thanks for inviting me again.
You're welcome. And we have Andy Roffit again on the show.
I never leave.
He was on last week, the week before. He never goes home.
I live here part-time.
And myself.
Full time.
Full time?
Yeah.
I don't go anywhere else. I just live here.
There's just a little cage up back
In
for
my
you.
little cage.
Okay. We pay him the big bucks to stay here and watch, but
Watch what?
Watch the house.
yeah.
Watch the house?
Yeah.
Just sit
Watch
there
the kids in another break-in?
No, look in case. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
in case whatever a raccoon decides to enjoy
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, I might want to see the raccoon since I'm all here alone.
No, you have the wonderful neighbors outside.
Neighbors.
Shitty ass neighbors.
Yes.
Great.
Anyways, let's talk about. I didn't even finish my sentence.
Yes, George, what would you like to talk about?
The internet has exploded this week.
What?
Internet?
What about the internet?
You don't know what it is?
The
Or
internet?
you don't know the topic?
I know what the internet is, yes.
Oh, okay. I'm clarifying that.
Like, how old do you think I am and out of it?
Those are both great questions.
Oh, which have no answer.
Whichever one you think, hey, ladies, put in the comments below his age and how out of it he is on the scale of
What? Okay, yes, please.
You look like you're 30.
I look like I'm Fergie.
No. 29?
I'm not 29.
He's Fergie. He looks like Fergie.
I look like a woman. You're comparing me to a woman. Well, I guess that would explain
This
why
show
in
just
public
got
school,
really interesting really
I guess
fast.
that would explain why in public school everyone wanted me to play the girl.
In what?
It's okay.
It's fine. We'll get you some help.
Will you?
We're just gonna find where we can get it cheap. Really
Okay.
cheap, yeah. Anyways, but the internet has been exploding with some amazing memes or spoofs or whatever you want to call that shit. The kids call it these days. Have you heard of the Kim Kardashian thing? Hey,
Yeah,
she
sure.
did some photo shoot.
Big fat ass.
Photo shoot?
Yeah, there's a
It was
photo
a
shoot.
photo shoot to
Yeah.
have a champagne glass on her ass.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That was a photo shoot.
Yeah.
Yes.
You haven't seen
What the
photos.
fuck do people take pictures of these days?
That is apparently.
Whatever happened to like just regular modeling? Like even nude modeling is fine, but like seriously, just a champagne glass on someone's ass. How is that art?
It's artistic.
How the fuck is that artistic?
I have no idea.
Exactly.
And I'm in design.
Yeah, you are. He made this table.
I made this fucking
He
table.
made this table.
So what else have you created?
Oh, I've made like, I don't know, tables, chairs, more
Amazing.
tables,
Cars.
coat hooks.
You made cars.
No, I didn't make cars.
You made
What,
cars?
what are you saying?
I think you said you make everything.
No,
that's
I
the
will
point.
make everything.
I see.
I will be.
Alright, but you haven't.
No.
You've made a
In
coat.
general, he's made chairs and tables.
Where are these chairs and tables? I want to see them.
It burnt.
It burned.
Actually, it did burn. Because my house did like catch on fire.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
no, my last.
I wasn't being sarcastic. I mean, that's terrible.
No, that's actually fucking awesome though.
Why is
Your
that?
house burned down?
Well, it's not completely burned down. Like it got smoked up.
Okay.
So what happened was we lost all the items inside, but we still have the outer shell of the house. Just like structurally, it's still intact.
So you're still living in a burned down house?
No.
Oh no, it got renovated.
Oh, okay.
So it's like
You're
everything's
living in
brand
a
new.
half burned down house.
Well, no, it's like completely renovated, so it's like a brand new house almost, except for like the outer shell. But the inside's like
So you're
completely
living in
brand
a
new.
mostly burned down house.
Yeah,
No, it's not mostly burned out because most of it's been renovated.
it's partly burned down.
Partly. You're still living in a house that was
Partly burnt.
that caught fire.
It was like yeah, it was broiled a little bit.
I think you
okay?
should get a new house.
No, it's fucking amazing now.
Eddie has a hard time.
You have like another fire, like what's gonna happen? You're gonna be just smoked out.
Yeah, but
With
like,
the house already having the smoke condensed into the walls.
but they cleaned it, you
They
know.
cleaned it. This is ridiculous.
So what? So how did it
No one
happen?
goes back to the house that burned down or like almost burnt down.
It's all semi-burnt. No,
Anyway,
whatever.
let Hay finish.
Do you eat your burnt toast?
No.
Yeah. You don't eat your burnt toast?
Do you then
People in
make
Africa.
sure?
Okay, so please.
Pretty sure people in Africa don't have burnt toast unless they like show their bread
No,
or something.
they have a burnt toaster. Anyways, that was
They are
terrible.
burnt toast.
Oh,
Oh, it's so funny. There's this little thing
that was
that you can
terrible.
get. It's probably like an actual picture, but it's
Terrible.
it's this bread. I missed this joke. What was this joke? What did he say? What did he say? Someone tell me the joke.
Sorry, viewers, that was just terrible,
What
but
did
it
he
was
say?
very
What did he
funny.
say? I didn't hear what he said.
Please live on this. Please finish your story.
I want to hear what he said.
No,
We don't quite remember.
Yeah.
Then why the hell are you laughing? You don't understand why you're laughing?
No.
You guys are
Crazy
absurd.
like that.
Anyway,
Anyway,
finish-
there's this pen, and it's this piece of plain bread, and then there's a burnt piece of bread in the toaster, and the piece of bread's like, oh, burn!
please repeat the joke.
What?
I'm still. I just got over the other one, so you.
I don't understand what that joke was. Can someone explain,
You
please?
can rewatch it later, okay?
Oh, you guys suck.
Okay, so something about a burnt paper and then the toast.
You know, my joke's not funny. It's okay.
Okay, we'll watch it in edit.
It's okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so hey, how did it burn down? Like, what happened?
Because hopefully my family's not watching this.
Okay.
So my fucking brother, he left the light on one of our closets. It had like a little old light bulb which gets like really hot if you leave it
Oh,
working out.
yeah.
And the closet was just filled up with winter clothing, so that
Ooh.
just caught on fire and fucking flames and shit.
Really?
And then basically
Oh.
smoked down the whole house. Everything was smoke damage. Like we had plastic curtains on the second floor,
Yeah.
and then the ground floor, and then the curtains they're melted
Holy sh.
because they're fucking plastic, and that just shows like how high the temperature.
So where
is.
did you guys like stay when
It
it
was
all
actually
happened?
like I was at school when it happened, and
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
text. I was like, it was really funny because I was in the middle of like media class, and my mom was like, "Hey, the house is on fire." Fuck. So I just like.
She texted you this or
Yeah,
called you?
she texted me. I was like, the house is on fire. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then she sent me a picture of like fire trucks just surrounding our house, and there's like one guy from like global television just filming it. I was like,
So you went
Oh,
on the news. You went on the news.
well, no, it didn't make it. I think
They didn't put it on the
it
news.
didn't make it. It's a
wasn't-
shitty story.
It wasn't that interesting. Oh yeah, someone else's house
They were waiting
almost
for it to
caught
blow
fire.
up. Because the thing is, the closet was closed, so there wasn't enough oxygen to get like.
Oh yeah,
That was
so
the
it
good
smothered out the fires.
Like you should have seen in my block. It was like at least 14 fire trucks because they're just waiting for like, the gas main to blow up. Yeah, that's basically it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's,
There was like
it didn't
trucks
happen though.
everywhere. No,
They were waiting
Oh,
for
that's-
your house to
it
explode.
was they were basically all waiting for the house to explode.
That's
It
terrible.
was crazy.
Well, good thing that did not happen. No one else. And your family's all right. Right?
Yeah, they're all fine.
That's good. And to Hayes' brother, be more a little more careful.
Fucking leave the lights on.
Yeah. I have a story. It's not like as exciting as Hayes, but one day my sister goes, my parents went out, and my dad goes, should we leave my sister home alone? And then
Oh, I know this story.
and then my dad goes, yeah, she's old enough. And then my sister's like, I'm gonna do some cooking. Is that all right? And my dad's like, no, maybe you should wait till we get home. and then my mom's like, no, she's old enough. She can do it. And then my dad's like, no, maybe she should wait till we get home to use the oven. And then so my mom's like, no, let's let it learn. Like, it's not hard. You put it in the oven, you bake it 30 minutes, 40 minutes, food's done. Whatever. And I was like, maybe we should wait until we get home. And then my mom's like, no, just let her make it. So then she makes it. And then I was out with my parents in the car. We went out, and so we're driving back from where we went out, and we see these fire trucks blaring down the street next to ours. And then my dad goes, oh shit, this is the one night we let my sister cook, and because she was younger. And then we're like, hopefully he doesn't turn onto that street, because that's the only street that it turns onto our street. And like, oh shit, they're all turning onto that street. My dad fucking's like, okay, he gasses it a little bit. He's like, I'm pretty sure that was Stephanie and my sister. And then so my dad's like, he gets there, there's like 5 fire trucks in front of our house, some in front of our neighbor's house, and then we go into the house, and my dad's like panicking. He's like, Steph, he's like, my sister's like, yeah, what? She goes, is everything all right? She goes, yeah. He goes, there's like 50 fire trucks in front of the house. She goes, there is? And then the neighbor's house, they had a kitchen fire next door to us.
Oh.
My dad thought it was our house because it was my sister's first time like cooking with the oven.
No, I got like a fear of fire trucks now after my incident. Like whenever I see a fire truck near my neighborhood, I'm not inside the house. I'm just like around the neighborhood. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
That better not be my house again, or else I'm gonna be fucking pissed off.
Well, that's terrible. That's how that happened.
Anyways, at least I got like brand new shit.
That's true.
It's true.
Yes.
You still live in a burnt down house.
It's not. Stop saying that.
Down. It's nicely
Partially
renovated.
burnt.
It's still the
It's
same.
nicely
This basement.
Is burnt?
Is everything burnt to you? Is your head burnt? Your brain's fried?
Yeah, his brain's fried.
Yeah.
Brain is not fried.
This basement was flooded
Okay.
and it got cleaned out, re-renovated, and now it's got like a system to prevent it from back flooding.
Is there like water damage?
No, that's why we fucking re-renovated the whole
Okay,
thing.
so you're fine. He's still got like freaking walls that have been like.
No, but it's like it's been clean. The walls are fucking fine.
Okay,
We smashed down some walls when we renovated. It's like we got
but
new.
you didn't get rid of all the walls. You got rid of some walls.
Good enough.
Yeah, see, like
Yeah.
Like the
walls.
interior wall, it's just the shell that's still there.
Yeah, the shell.
Yeah,
Exactly.
The interior walls are the ones that count as long as it's
Yeah.
structurally safe.
Oh, if you start coughing a lot, it's not my fault.
Oh, whatever.
We'll call the fire marshal and therefore you just so you can sleep easier. Right?
Well, I don't care.
It's such a big concern
It's
for
your
you.
house. I don't really care.
Anyways, so did it take a long time for them to like fix it or rebuild it?
Well, I think the whole process took like 2 years.
Oh wow.
So.
So did you stay for 2 years?
Well, for the first couple months, actually, we stayed in a motel.
Oh nice.
Yeah. Oh no,
Sorry.
it was shit.
Oh, motel.
It's a motel, not a hotel.
Oh, sorry.
But the insurance paid for that. It was like Best Western or some shit.
Yeah.
That's,
But the thing is that we
that's
have
a
a
motel?
Yeah.
Best Western is in the motel.
Or is
It's
it
a motel.
Comfort Inn? No, Comfort Inn.
Comfort Inn would be motel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Comfort Inn. And the thing is, because we have a dog as well,
Oh, yeah.
so we had to lock him up in like the room while like I'm in school and like my parents are at work.
Yeah.
So he was basically locked in the motel room the whole day. Which is
Ah.
fucking hilarious. He gets pissed off. I get pissed off because of fucking free Wi-Fi shit. And it really sucked because we were like on the room that was like furthest out, so the signal was just terrible.
Yeah.
So fuck that. And then we rented a house basically,
Ah,
and we treated it like complete shit. Like it was dirty when we got it. It was worse when we left. It was a fucking terrible house.
Terrible. Why would you rent such a terrible house?
It was a huge ass house though, and it was
Yeah.
for a cheap price. Yeah, because we had like a lot of new shit to bring in,
I see, yeah.
so we just need a big.
The insurance
big house.
guys covered that as well for you. Right?
Yeah, it was really nice because insurance covered most of the stuff. We did like, because we renovated, so we did have to pay for some upgrades, but most of it was covered by insurance.
That's nice.
So
So they didn't leave you out in the cold, which
No.
is good.
we didn't get fucked over by insurance company.
No.
Well, only a little, but whatever.
You still got whatever, and your
Yeah.
house too fixed, right?
Yeah, but cost me a lot of time. 2 years.
That's
2
true.
years, yeah.
I saw this one, like, insurance story. This one guy, he had the full insurance package, right? And then he was paying like some whatever, 200 some, whatever dollars a month. And then what happened was his basement flooded, like completely, and his whole house was almost damaged. And then they said the guy went to him and he goes, "Oh yeah, you didn't have the flooding package, sir."
What? Flooding package?
Are you fucking with serious?
Oh my god.
I saw this on like the news, like you know how they have like those fifth estate stories or something.
Yeah.
Like, oh, if you are a victim of this crime from this store, who, you know, something like that. It's, you know, something like that kind of story.
Yeah.
You know, my favorite funny thing is, it's not related, but a little bit unrelated, is that some customer came to Loblaws to complain about their bad experience at No Frills.
Well, it is under the same, like, corporation.
Why would they complain at No Frills?
And then so somebody gave them a gift card at the Loblaws saying sorry for that you had a bad time at the No Frills.
What? Doesn't make any sense. What was the gift card? Dude, shop at our store?
Yeah, so that
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
assuming that they got now a new customer. Like now we have now that Loblaws has
No
a new,
Fruits is still part of, like, the...
No, it's
the
all-
grapefruit, whatever.
oh, the
fucking-
PC Plus thing?
No, whatever the main
No.
company is. Because it's owned under Gil, whatever, fucking Weston. Hopefully he's not watching this.
Yeah,
He owns, like, No Fruits is part of us.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah, the
know.
no-name brand, no-name brand?
Yeah.
That's Loblaws product.
Oh, okay.
No Frills has so many no-name products.
Is
More
it?
than we do.
Isn't oh that's way more. Isn't what's it called? Isn't Loblaws adapting or going to be buying Shoppers Drug Mart?
They've already bought Shoppers. We're already getting products from Shoppers. Haven't you seen those Gillette Fusion razors?
Yeah, on the
That's from
on the
Shoppers.
profit
That's not from
panels.
us. Yeah, that's Shoppers. That's
Oh,
Shoppers
what Shoppers?
integrating in our store.
Oh, so does that mean that we'll not get discounts at Shoppers Drug Mart?
No.
Not yet. That's gonna take probably 2 years.
Oh my.
But we will
I'll
get
be dead by
discounts.
then.
I won't be with Loblaws 2 years down the
I
road.
don't really want to either, but who knows what will happen.
Yeah.
Apparently John does. John in Natural Value.
John wants to be there in 2 years?
No, John knows what's happening because yesterday was it yesterday? Yesterday's Friday, right? Saturday.
Oh, Saturday.
Yeah. So there was something happening in the aisle 5, and there was some rumbling, right? And
Rumbling now 5.
What does that mean?
let me finish.
Is there like a freaking rhino storming through the store? Holy shit, there's a rhino in the store!
There was like some stuff on the shelf moving around, and we were like looking in the.
That's so good.
And we looked down the aisle. There's nobody.
Earthquake?
We looked down the aisle. There's nobody there, right? And then I go, and then John goes, "Imagine if everything falls down." And then so I go do milk, and then I'm walking down back to down the aisle to pick up our to-do list, and I just see like 7 things fall off of the peanut butters in the thing. I go, there was nobody there. It was so crazy. And I was like, night of cleaning.
Wait, was it like broken glass?
Broken glass,
Oh, wow.
peanut butter, shit. And then, yeah, so but the funny thing is John had told me like a half hour before it happened, which is what I was.
So it'd be funny, and then it actually happened.
Yeah, but still sort of, even if like, I guess he didn't say that's going to happen, but he said imagine if it happened.
So what was the rumbling?
Well, that we don't know about yet.
Are you
Who
kidding?
knows?
That's freaking insane.
But that had happened earlier, but then as we came back, or as we were walking into the aisle, that's when the shit fell down. And then I called John, or I see John, I go, John, I'll never believe it happened. That thing that you predicted, it just happened.
Loblaws is fun.
Yeah, it's built on top of an ancient burial ground.
No. Is that true, hey?
I don't know if I'll
It's an ongoing joke at Loblaws.
Well, now
So
I've
much
been
crazy-
to...
So much strange and crazy shit happens in that store. So,
Oh, well, elaborate us. Come on, we got time. We got a few minutes to spare.
um,
Hay's gonna tell us some stories too.
I don't know any Loblaws stories.
Okay, well,
it depends. Like Dominic, like almost breaking his leg is one.
that's because he dropped
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but still, like, it's just all this weird and crazy shit happens at Loblaws. I don't know.
That one is...
That's just like a normal
I'm just
workplace
saying.
accident.
There's like
We need something that is out of the ordinary.
that would be out of the ordinary. things falling off the shelf.
Yeah, but I just told that one. I want to hear you said it's ancient burial grounds.
I don't know, George. Like, it's an ongoing joke because of all this
This
weird
is
shit.
shame.
that's-
Oh,
He
this
brings
weird
it
shit.
up and he doesn't know any stories.
You're a disappointment.
Disappointment. New calls next week. We're taking applications. Put your comments in the list below. We'll pay you more than Andy.
You don't pay me a dime!
We'll pay you a dime now.
If that's all it takes to the dime, you're hired.
I don't know, there's just strange shit. There's a lot of things happening in produce.
Okay.
Like
tell
black
me.
widows in the grapes.
Black widows in the grapes.
Black widows in the grapes, yep. There were spiders in the grapes.
Literally
Oh fuck, I'm not buying grapes anymore from Loblaws.
There's a lot of things you shouldn't
Don't
buy.
buy grapes from Loblaws,
You
okay?
shouldn't be buying bananas because there were snakes in the bananas.
Are you
Like-
making this up?
No,
on the
I'm
spot?
not. No, like when things are imported from other countries,
But that's why they have customs to check it out.
well, these things are missed.
Okay.
Because they've had bananas, they've had black widows, they've had scorpions. Some scorpions have been dead.
Wait, so what do they do with them?
Oh, I don't.
We sell them under
They
the
sell
ground
them?
market.
No. I think we either kill them or we release them or something.
Yeah,
When we gonna release
We should
one?
put them in like cages and like display them to
I think
customers.
we call.
Put them in the seafood display.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we call
On
that
sale, make a little profit.
animal control or something. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Well, if you have any stories, whoever that may be,
Just like general stories or stories
No, a
about
story about Loblaws.
if you work at Loblaws or you shop at Loblaws, you've heard anything about Loblaws, have any suspicions about Loblaws, anything related to Loblaws, please put in the comments below. We'd like to hear your stories, or hit us up on our Facebook page,
Yep.
which we haven't promoted in a while.
I'm sorry.
No, I mean we haven't promoted on the show.
I'm sorry.
He's apparently very sorry for your customer inconvenience. Welcome to this convenience store. We call it an inconvenience store. Anyways, that's my story about Loblaws and
Okay.
sorry, hey, for making you.
Sorry.
You were very suave with this. So that's my story about Loblaws. It's like, yeah, okay, thank you. We didn't need the wrap-up conclusion.
Really?
No.
No, we really didn't.
That's what they were waiting for, though.
I didn't really think.
Anyways, I know what people want to hear.
Oh no.
What do
I
you
thought
mean?
we were avoid this.
We're talking about it.
Hey, do you know what it is?
Yeah, I know what it is.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the hour, the moment, the time you're waiting for has arrived. Do you know who you are, who wants to hear this? Continuation from last week. Here he is, the one and only.
Hi.
His name is not Hi. We have Hey and Andy
Everybody calls me
Ruffin.
Hi though, that's the thing.
Yeah.
There's so many fucking people.
Terrible.
Okay, so Andy.
What?
What do you mean what? You know what we're gonna talk about.
No idea.
Talking about your amazing, wonderful dating life.
Oh, my dating life.
Yes.
Yes.
So, we heard that last week's update was. This is not The Bachelor, by the way, guys. Last week
You
you
see The Bachelorette or The Bachelor?
one or the
You
other.
said Bachelorette.
Excuse me?
Last week we filled you in that Andy was gonna be going, not going out, but I mean, he was going to find out exactly where things had left off with some individuals.
So specific.
A gal, okay.
Well, that's a bit more specific.
In the takes, he said boy or girl, so he wasn't even.
I never said that!
Did he not say that?
No, I
I said that, yeah.
What did I say?
Okay, well, because we have
Wait,
the
what did I
bloopers,
say? I'm so
we will add it to show you the evidence.
No, we won't.
Yes, we will.
I will make sure it happens on the promise of the viewers.
I don't know what I said.
That is my promise to you, and
We weren't even drinking that time.
that's the sad part for Andy's sake.
God,
Now, like I was saying, you were going to find out your fate with this gal.
My fate.
your dating life.
Yes.
The fate of your dating life with this gal. So how did things turn out? You know, for good, better, worse? What was the amazing story that we want to hear?
We're just friends.
That's it?
Weird.
We built up so much suspense for that, and all we got is we're just friends.
Well, you know, like some people just can't love you romantically. It just doesn't work that way. To me, I think I could love anyone romantically, but I guess in a way.
Anyway.
Oh, anyway.
No.
Oh, there you have it. There you
Take
have
it
it.
back.
Interrupt it.
So, let me just go off the street here. I'll see what I can find.
Oh.
And doesn't have to be a woman, apparently.
Are you kidding?
What about a hobo that comes in
No.
comes around?
No.
It seems like a
I
nice
think
man.
there's one homeless guy that hangs out the front.
No.
Sometimes Adrian goes over.
No.
So, specify what you meant by anyone then. Or if you take
I feel like I could, I guess in a way,
choose your words carefully.
fall in love with any girl.
You said any.
Any girl.
Fall in love with women?
No, I'm not saying there's a right answer. I'm just saying, for your sake, there's a right answer. Not mine.
I don't know, but I don't think that's actually true. I think there are women that I just couldn't like, you know, be romantically interested in. So that's the same thing with my friend, and so it's just like you can't push somebody to love you in that way if they don't, and you gotta accept that. You can't like keep pushing it because that's just weird and creepy. So I've moved on, back on the market.
That's good.
Yep. I emailed this girl my story because she thought my hat was cool, and
I was only met at our buddy's 23rd birthday party.
me pulling out my notebook was cute. I don't know where this is gonna go, but like I gave her my notebook to write down her email because I don't take people's emails on my phone. Should have though.
Because his phone was from the
Because
Stone
I
Age.
gave her my phone as well, and then she rejected my phone, and I got my phone back. But she just still wrote her email in my notebook, so who knows? I added her on Facebook. I don't know. I mean, I gotta talk to women about, you know, women, because I don't understand them.
But they say not even women understand.
Yeah, you've said that at least 4 times now.
But not on the show yet.
I think you have. Pretty sure you said it.
Well, women, if I have, let me know.
In the comments below.
And if you women...
George, you do realize that every time you say comment, no one does.
No one comments.
No one ever comments.
Do you have a single comment on any of your videos yet?
No.
Please comment and you will get the gift card.
You love us.
Complimentary of the president of London. I don't know the name.
Not.
No. Okay,
I'll
guys.
give you a gift card, but it won't be charged.
Yeah, Monopoly, something useful. Alright, thank you everybody for tuning in for our half-hour, 35-minute show. Thank you, Mr. Hay, for being on our show.
Hey, no problem.
Thanks, man.
Andy,
Yep.
and we'll see you guys next week with Andy's rant.
Stay tuned.
I'm already gone now.
Really, they leave that quickly?
Yeah, they're already gone.
Okay. Bye.
Peace.